everyone. I'm Nicole Beasley, and I'm here with Jack Pransky, asking him some questions about this upcoming Three Principles retreat that he has planned in Peru.
And which I have asked Nicole to join me on and be a fellow teacher with me because of her incredible, what do you call it?
Connection to mind.
Connection to mind, yes. And I'm so excited to be going to Machu Picchu and visiting the other spiritual sites in Peru, the Inca ruins up in the Andes Mountains where I hear it is so gorgeous. So that in and of itself makes it worth it. But then to be diving into the spiritual depths of the Three Principles at the same time, what could be better?
So, Jack, why do you think people should go on this retreat from the perspective of so many things are offered, and what is it that we really hope to give people that's
Well,
the
first
benefit?
of all, we're in a fairly unique place.
That's true.
There aren't too many Three Principles trainings that happen in Peru. And but beyond that, there's the spiritual, everybody knows about thought who's involved in the Three Principles. Everybody clues into the thought-reality connection. But there are deeper depths. There are deeper depths because there's no limit to universal mind and what that brings us. And so we're going to be exploring those aspects of universal mind in hopefully a deeply spiritual way. And that's why I asked you to come along.
Well, it's an interesting thing that Jack asked me because the thought-reality connection has been really hard for me. That's been the part that's been the most hard to hear. Hard to hear in a magical way. But mind has always been very clear.
On the other hand, there are few people that I know that have been able to tap into the powers of the universal mind the way Nicole has. And that's why I'm so excited about being able to do this with her.
I'm excited to teach with you too.
Yeah, cool.
So, one of the things I hope participants will get is a real sense. I kind of got quiet before we started this video, and one of the things I hope will come to participants is a connection to their own guide. So really, mind is a great silence that comes before form. And my hope for participants is that we'll create a space and we'll hold that space within ourselves as teachers for participants to really hear their own tether to mind.
Which comes to us through wisdom and comes to us through insights from out of the blue.
For sure.
And comes to us through our intuition. And how can we really tap into that more and use it as a guide for ourselves in our day-to-day lives? Because for me, it's one thing to dive into the realm of the spirit, but it's another thing to be able to use it as practical application in our day-to-day lives.
Yeah, so as you were saying that, what came to me is it's so important to learn or to notice, to start to awaken to the presence of silence that comes before form arises. That's always there.
That's why Nicole closes her eyes.
It's true, I close my eyes.
She goes right into herself, which is that deep connection. And
it should be really fun.
Yeah. And I just love it when you do that. So we're going to have a great time. Hopefully have a magical time together and be with all of you there. And so we just want to give you this opportunity to join us.
We hope you'll come.
Okay. See you there.